You gotta keep that in mind. They're the smartest people in the world. People don't get that for Souls first blind run, and Souls is tough. Replaying areas is not too difficult. I was thinking about replaying like off stream the first whole area and seeing how much better I could do. I was thinking about trying that K-fight off stream. See if I could get back to the gargoyles with actual better stats and like a better weapon so we could see if it was different or not. All right, starting game. MIB headquarters has been overrun by loopholes alien cohorts. Is that a guy I should know? That's Agent K, I believe, right there. We got Tommy Lee Jones, man. Tommy Lee, this looks like complete shit already. All right, maybe I'm playing as Agent J. Will Smith. Wow, okay, they went all... Okay, all right, can we fire diagonally? It's gonna be like Contra. Can you run? You can run. Wow, all right. Oh my God, this sucks. Rally, how you doing, man? Deathmark, welcome in, how you doing? This is like shit. Oh my God, all right, yeah. Hey, those are those guys from the Verse movie that were drinking the coffee, remember? Remember? Yeah, I remember that part. Oh, oh, yo, you can step on that, okay. Can't step on this guy? Nope. We gotta shoot him. Okay, I hate the way the gun works already. I hate the way the gun works. This looks like crap, man. All right, look how you aim. Look how you aim, Bruno. How you doing, man? Welcome in, Bruno. Great. That's how you aim. And by the way, when the gun is transferring to one side or the other, guess what happens? You can't shoot. Guess what happens if you hit B in the middle of that? Nothing happens. Dude, why would you do that? Why is that? Oh, we can crouch. Look at this crouch. He goes down about less than half a foot. That's gonna be useful. This is great. This is awesome. We can step on the bugs. That's good. All right, this guy, he jumps. You know what? Maybe we should start over and put it on like normal. Bruno, how you doing, man? Good to have you here. This is terrible. This is really bad. Can I shoot this guy from here? Oh, you can't shoot and jump at the same time? No! Oh my God! You can run though. Okay, the enemies respawn. We gotta learn like how to do stuff. Okay, enemies do not respawn if you back up. Okay, that's a good thing. Great music, by the way. This is Will Smith. He's gonna slap the shit out of the bug. How about that? Just walk up there and slap him. That ought to work. Can I duck under that? Yes. Yes. Okay, progress. Progress. We're getting somewhere. All right, he's gonna jump off. Hey, the controls are really bad. You do have a run. You have to tap the controller in the direction twice. Man, this is terrible. This is really bad. What the hell is that? Oh, we got a cutscene. Okay. We got a cutscene. Okay. I hope the new checkpoint's right here. Great cutscene, by the way. Oh, there's a bad guy right there. Rally, I don't know, man. You know, I'll slap them aliens to sleep. We got the Fresh Prince emote, Jax. I love it. We got the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Great show, by the way. He got into one little tussle and they sent him to Bel-Air. Yeah, we've seen the intro. It's good. Good show. The best part was when the Will's uncle kept throwing out Jeff out of the house. That was like a running gag. Oh, here we go again. Same cutscene. This is complete garbage. Yeah. All right, what is that? Is that a power-up? Is that something I can use? No, it's not. Okay, that... Uncle Phil tosses out DJ Jazzy Jeff. Yeah, that's it. I haven't seen it like freaking forever. See people playing Master System on the original console and social media. That's good. I like Master System. So why the game is short. All the, what was that? All the ROM is dedicated to the cutscene. I think you're right about that. I think you are right. Let me unpin this message for one thing. Let me unpin this. The unable to update. Something went wrong. Please try again. All right, it's not letting me unpin my message. All right, maybe it'll, if I do it like this, it'll do it automatically. Just hide that message at the top of the screen from yesterday. I forgot to take it off, and now it's not letting me do it. It's giving me error messages. Tiger Heli, I beat that game. That's a good game. Jazzy Jeff has a Twitch channel. We should go over, we should raid him. We should be like, when are you getting thrown out of the house again? That's what we need to do. We should give him a raid if he's on. Hey, we were just talking about you in Fresh Prince. Oh my God. Oh my God. Just run. Just freaking run, man. Oh, that was terrible. Okay, so they don't go away. All right, new elevator. All right, here we go. Plabu, welcome in. DJ Jazzy Jeff got a shout out. Good. I'll throw him out of the house. Flybu, how you doing? What's going on, man? Oh, I know. Bruno, I like Master System as well. I'm glad people in Brazil like it because I do too. Oh, by the way, you can do that. I just realized that that gun animation, you can shoot in the air if you hit B while he's doing that. So there's a reason for it. There is, okay, it doesn't work all the time though. It works some of the time and you can't aim. Imagine this had limited ammo. Yeah. By the way, you can just hold B down. You don't actually have to, tap the B button. I can just hold it down. And we'll just walk forward and whatever gets shot, it's their own fault. Oh, alien tried to use a projectile and got shot in the face. Looks like an alien out of Star Wars or something. What the hell was that? No boss? Wait, I didn't even get to do the password! What was the password? What? 2770 2110 2710. I've got 3 different passwords now. Okay, which one is it? The 2017. Okay. Okay. 2710. Okay. I got 3 different passwords. Armmaker, thank you for the 10 stream streak. Too slow for password. Dude, you get like 5 seconds or less for the password. I didn't touch the button. I did not. Fang, welcome in. Fellow Fool, welcome in. How you guys doing today? Have you played Dynamite Heady? Yes. I have beat Dynamite Heady. How do you beat the last boss? You need to get the small power up. You like being small during that fight made a huge difference for me. So that would be my suggestion for Dynamite Heady, is to get the small power up on the final boss. Stick with it and you'll be fine. Is this mailbox gonna come after me like in Toe Jam and Earl? Can I go get my mail? You've got mail! I love me some Master System as well. We're gonna keep playing more Master System as well because I've got many more games to play through on it. See, you can shoot that guy from that angle. That's cool. Oh shit, okay. Can I make this jump? We're gonna do a running jump. It ate my input. Awesome. Okay, let's try again. Input eaten. Yeah, the controls aren't great. Who would have thought? On Men in Black on the Game Boy Color, they're not good. But yeah, we're gonna do more Master System games. I got plenty more. We will do them because I'm a fan of the system. I had one growing up. I know it wasn't super popular in the United States here, but I liked it. I was a fan. Look at that geometry skill shot. I know. We got to use geometry and angles and all that good stuff. Isosceles triangles and all that stuff. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's useful, unlike algebra, which is complete shit unless you're... I don't know what job you would need algebra in, honestly. I've never thought about it because I hated that class. I had to take Algebra 1 and 2 back in the day. It was not fun. I'm just going to keep shooting. And okay, we're in the middle of the street. Am I going to get run over? No, because they didn't want to do the graphics for a car coming out of the background. Oh my god, the bike is a worm! Okay, can I shoot it? Nope. Can I step on it? No! I guess we'll just have to go past it. Alright, that's fine. Great music, by the way. Epic music. Love me this music in this game. Here come the men in black. This is it. Alright, what is that? Popcorn? Okay, the human was actually an alien. The guy with a gun did nothing. The dog was at the stand over there. I saw that. Alright, we making any progress here? We're on level 2. This might be a bit of a grind. That's okay. By the way, if I beat this today, there's a sequel. There's a sequel. Shit. Shit. We're fine. There's a sequel to this game if we beat it. There's another game. When you playing Beetlejuice, it's on my list. God damn it! That input got eaten again! These are Atari noises, too. This game makes Bubsy look like the game of the year. Hey, I like Bubsy, excuse you. I like me some Bubsy. I'm a fan. Bubsy on Sega Genesis is fun. I don't care what anybody says. I even kind of like Bubsy 3D. How about that? Proto's gonna kill me for saying that, but I actually kind of had fun with Bubsy 3D. Mixer, you worry me? Why? Why am I worrying you? And why can't this idiot shoot the alien? There we go. Sequel's got to be better. It's probably worse. It's probably a lot worse. I have 1 life left, by the way. Hopefully I can put the password in and it'll just give me all my lives back. A lot of games do that. Make you play Bubsy Jaguar and see how you feel about that one. I've heard that's the worst one. See, Plabu also liked Bubsy 3D a little bit. Yeah. I played worse. The aiming is really slow in this game. I'm trying to get the run to work. It's hard to do. There. Bubsy 3 grates on me because of the audio. It's not great, is it? It's not great audio. I thought I was going to hate that game. It was going to be like the worst game I ever played, and I actually had some fun with it. You know what would be cool if you could do this like Contra and just aim the gun in the direction you wanted to shoot? That would be so much better, but this game will not let you do that. This game is better than Mario World? You would think so. Oh, the fire hydrant was an enemy now. Yeah, cool. Okay, is the bike gonna be a worm? Look at me learning how this game works. Look at me learning. Okay, we just have to get lucky and hope I hit it. All right, good. We just have to get lucky and hope I hit it. Bruno, welcome back. Sean Shawnson said it was terrible. Ubik and Barbie Explorer were worse. Who is Sean Shawnson? I don't know that person. Is that one of those game reviewers or something? Did we beat this level? Please tell me this level's done. It's still going. It's a long level. I only have 1 life left. See the sunglasses? So many lives I got. Okay, so the Undertaker appeared out of a hole in the ground and I died. That's what happened. Oh my god, this sucks. Alright, let's put the password in and go again. Man, this is terrible. Alright, access code 2710. That's the code. Okay, I hit start, nothing happened. I press start. All right, I don't know how to work this old cell phone. I have no idea. All right, how do you press enter? Is there a way to press enter? A or B? Enter. Oh, did it work? Good. Okay, it worked, and we got all my lives back. We're in good shape. This is exactly like the movie, I know. They never died in the show? Tommy Lee Jones almost did. He got eaten by the alien, remember? He almost died. That's a jitterbug phone, I know. Like from 90-year-old people. That's what that was. That looked more like a BlackBerry or something. I don't know. Remember those phones? It was like a BlackBerry phone. I never had one, but I remember what they looked like. The death cutscene, you like that? We'll probably see a lot more of that. Probably all die. Probably die all the time and clone themselves and forget they died. They probably do. I mean, it's Men in Black technology. You don't know what they're gonna do. This name is Band. Welcome in. How you doing? Go10, welcome in. I know the graphics are really weird. We're playing as Agent J though. And that's who we are. Go10, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. That fight in Sekiro is freaking ridiculous. That corrupted monk guy, that is a brutal fight. Looks fun though, honestly, not gonna lie, that does look like a fun fight, but really tough. Hope your day's going good, Go10. My throat's still a little bit sore, but that's okay. I wanted to stream today. Had to get back to the good old crappy jank. Good, he can jump pretty good. Used to have BlackBerry Tort's first smartphone ever owned. I didn't actually have a smartphone until like 2019, believe it or not. I had to get one so they would let me stream. That's why I got a smartphone, because you can't stream on Twitch unless you get one. Yeah, I was a little bit behind the times. I was okay. I didn't need one up until that point. One of the hardest fights in the game for sure, you think so? It does look tough. Looks fun too. The old Nokia? Yeah, Nokia phones were very old school. Oh, Jesus Christ! I forgot about the bike! Alright, hopefully I'll just hit him. Hopefully I'll just hit him. That's what I have to hope for. RNG. Moves like RoboCop from the NES game. Similar. Very similar. Alright, we're making progress on this run. We're making some progress. I hope there's like a lot of checkpoints. That's what I'm hoping for. After playing Dark Souls the other day and not having many checkpoints, I would like some more checkpoints. That'd be great. This is a boss fight? Okay. Apparently this is going to be a boss fight. I'm sorry, I don't know how to kill him. Alright. Okay, maybe I can go past him. Maybe I can lure him into the sewer. Big Dave, hope you're having a good day. Is there a way to dodge? That's what I want to know now. You can't turn around. That's a problem. I beat him? Okay, the password's 1807. You get like 3 seconds! You get like 3 seconds to put the password in! Or to write it down! 3 seconds! It's so stupid, man! 1807, thank you for pinning that. I appreciate it. Big Dave, hope you're having a good day, man. Retro Forever, thank you for the follow 10 minutes ago. Sorry if I missed that. Thank you so much. Follows I made anonymous. Too many people doing trolly stuff. So I had to make follows anonymous. It is what it is. That's part of the challenge? I guess so with this game. I guess so. All right, stage 3. I'm surprised that died in one hit. The developers hated kids. Most developers hated kids. I think most game developers back in the retro era, they had an agenda of I hate my job, I hate my life. I'm gonna take it out on these kids. I swear to God, that's what they were doing. Game developers are some of the like cruelest people ever. And that actually hit me. All right, watch out for the popcorn. That's gonna be a problem, isn't it? Whatever this is. You can't jump and shoot. Good thing it's only 4 digits. That's fortunate. Game says be quick or F you. I know. What just happened? Dragon Quest 3 is your favorite Game Boy Color game? That's a good one. That's a good one. I don't know what happened right there. Kane, welcome in. How you doing? Dan Kitchen games are great. Why? Because they're poorly designed and they're hard because of the poor design, not because the game was supposed to be a difficult, fun challenge and it turned out to be a piece of shit because he's bad at development. That's why they're hard. Not because they're meant to be, because he doesn't know how to do development. I drowned, I guess. All right, so we're gonna have to jump at that part next time. Oh, we got rats. Okay, rats are here. Okay, so how do you do this? All right, let's see if we can do like a long jump or something. Yeah, that's how you do it. You do a long jump. I got it. Great music, by the way. That's Jeff in there. We were talking about him earlier. We were talking about Jazzy Jeff. What's going on, Knights? Gaijin, welcome in. Telepathetic. Oh, yeah, sewer level. We got sewer level, that's right. Who else is joining us? Indy, what's up, Indy? Welcome in. Don't hurt rat. I don't want to. I don't do it by choice. Yeah, I like rats. I never want to kill them. I bet that hurts me if I touch it. We're just gonna avoid everything. How's the day going? It's going good, man. Hope your day's going good as well. The controls in this are terrible, by the way, if you can't tell. They're pretty bad. Oh shit, that guy's gonna get me too, isn't he? If he jumps. Can he not jump? Renegade Johnny, welcome in. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. No bats or birds, there's flying alien brains. So there is flying enemies. Oh, rat got me! Oh shit, no, no. Okay, I'm still alive. Made it, all right, we're good. Shoot the rat. Don't want to, but don't have a choice. Yeah, we got flying brains. We don't have birds. We got flying brains. They were on the previous level. You shoot them by doing this. You can't aim which direction you're gonna fire. He just fires a volley of bullets into the air. It's so dumb. Johnny, hope you're having a good day, man. Mixer's gonna get it if he hurts rat. Oh, she'll let me know. Don't worry. Don't worry. Gaijin, thank you for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much, sir. I have 1 health left. I got 1 health. All right. Come on, come on. Come on, Will, you can do it, buddy. You love Land Before Time, I know. It's a piece of shit. That's why you like it. Kane, how you doing today, man? Hope your day's going good. I'm having a good weekend, I am. It's so hard to do the run command. You wouldn't think it would be, but it is. Can't shoot that alien while it's jumping. So dumb. How much longer is this level gonna go on? Because if I die, it might put me all the way back, and that's the last thing I ever want. JJ, what's up, man? How's it going? It's going good. This game sucks, but we're making some progress. We're making progress. That's all that matters. I have a sequel to this game as well, so if we beat this quickly, we get to play a sequel. Jack, thank you for the gift sub to Technique Unknown. Technique Unknown, welcome on in. Jack, thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it very much, man. I don't ever have to do that, but thank you. I do very much appreciate it. And JJ, hope your day's going good. We're very slowly getting somewhere with this. What? Oh my god, horse shit. How far back am I? I'm a long way back. We're back here at the rat. Oh my god. I found a game I don't like. Oh, you're talking about Fantasia on Genesis. It took 12 hours to beat and it was hell. I thought you would love that then. It's hard and bad. That's your kind of game, man. It's your kind of game. By the way, I have that on my list. Fantasia on the Sega Genesis. We're gonna stream that one. I rented it a long time ago. It was one of the worst games I've ever played. So Healer not liking a bad game. What's wrong with you, man? You're supposed to love that shit. That game sucks. Oh my god. Fantasia on the Genesis. Who else has tried that one before? It was so challenging to kill this guy. He moves up and down. Who made that guy? Dan Kitchen? Dan Kitchen likes enemies that move up and down like that. Jax knows what I'm talking about. the pinnacle of game design on enemies moving up and down. I'm just gonna keep shooting, and if you get shot, it's your own fault. I'm just walking forward. How are you supposed to not get hit there? Stupid. JJ's doing all right. Just finished doing a water change for my fish tank. Fish tanks are a lot of work. My parents owned one back when I was small, and that's all they talked about was how much work it was. Are you kidding me? How far can I jump? No! It respawned! Well, this is gonna be fun. Dude, I landed on it. Oh my god, this is terrible. Dude, I did it again! Now where? There's not another thing to jump on. Is that a gun upgrade? Yeah, that's the gun from the movie. Yeah. I don't know if I want this. Yeah, this is really nice. A gun that knocks you backwards. Let me guess, I have to do this part again. Let me guess, I have to do this again. Dude. Dude, game. Are you serious right now? Yeah, they're serious. You gotta do this again. Wow. Wow, man. Just absolutely wow. Password's 1807. Okay. Wow. That's unbelievable. Now I have to play the whole level again. He drowns, but animations on the concrete. I know, it's so dumb. It's so dumb. That sucks right there. All right, so here's the problem. We have a boss fight coming up that I don't know how to do. We have a weapon that knocks me backwards, and we have to jump across the water on little bitty tires that move really quickly. That's terrible. That's really bad right there. The graphics of the game look like it's one of those old Nokia handhelds. I remember my sister showing me a game like that a long time ago. I kind of remember that. There was some like terrible racing game from like 2005 on one of those old phones, and it looked like crap. Come on, rat! Don't hurt me! I'm starting over. I'm starting over. We need lives. We're not going to get past that point without lives. I'm going to put the password in again. That's what we're going to do. You knew this would be bad? It's terrible. It's absolute crap. It's made by Crave Entertainment. They make the best games. Oh, and whatever the hell that said. I couldn't even read what that said. All right, yeah, these developers are going to get shamed. That's what's going to happen at the end of this stream. These developers are going to get shamed. Let me make sure it stays on hard mode. Put in the password again. Wolf, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing? Thanks for showing Star Trek First Contact last night. Late night in the Discord. That was fun. That was fun. This game is better than Final Fantasy VII. Anybody else think that? Anybody else think that? Hero likes garbage, basically. I will not accept you disliking Fantasia. You should love it. That should be your favorite game of all time. You love Fantasia. You love it. That's your favorite game. I'm sorry, I'm not taking that. It was a fun time, it was. Thank you for showing that. Healer's trolling? No, he actually, he likes games like this. He likes garbage. He really does. I'm serious, he loves garbage. Come on, rat, don't hit me again. think he's serious. I really do. I really do. His choice of gaming is very questionable. Is he a masochist? Yes, he is. He is. Great music. That's the music for this game. All right, how do we deal with this guy? Is he just gonna leave the screen? No. The rat's gonna end up hitting me. I can see this coming a mile away. Okay, that could have been worse. Eater Worlds, welcome in. How you doing? We're playing as Agent J. Agent J's getting it done. These levels get stupidly hard at the end. Testing a bit of Star Tropics, so I may like it more than the first. I cleaned up some of the issues from the previous game. You can move in diagonals, I know that much. I know you can move in diagonals on Star Tropics 2. Red 7, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 33 months. How you doing today? Hope your day's going good. We're back to playing jank again. We're back to bad games. Big surprise, right? Big surprise. I like bad games. We do a lot of them here. Nobody can ever accuse me of ducking bad games, because we're doing one right now. We shoot rats, they explode. I know. They were too lazy to make a different animation for the rat blowing up. Last monster he moved up and down, probably tribute to Dan Kitchen. I know! I know! Dan Kitchen designed this guy, see? That's his style right there, Plabu. Love hard games. I hate games like Mario World or Mario RPG or any RPG. Yeah, I know. You've got weird gaming opinions, but that's okay. I let everyone have their opinions here. Everybody's entitled to their gaming opinions here in my channel. I'm not going to ban you or time you out for them. Some people do. I've seen people get really mad in some channels about opinions. No, only games I like are good. Only thing it's only good if I like it. I don't do that. Rydia, welcome in. What's going on? This game's awful. It's really bad. The only games I like are good. I know. Rydia, hope you're having a nice day. Welcome in. Hope things are going good. This game really sucks. You die if you miss these jumps, by the way. You just straight die. Great music, too, by the way. I love the music in this game. I have the strongest opinions, though. I know I do. Everybody's entitled to my opinion. You're correct, right? I know, Coffee. I know. Get on it! No! No! God! Dude. If you're holding the A button down, he keeps jumping. There's a manual turbo jump in this game. Manual. So I was still holding A down when I hit the platform, so guess what happened? I jumped again and died. Alt M, welcome in, man. Yeah, we don't have the Men in Black theme song in the game, unfortunately. If we did, it would have been a lot better, but we do not. See, dude, I'm holding it. You can't hold A down. You can't do it. It's not like Mario. It's not like Mario. You will die if you do that. Is this still Dark Souls? Yes, this is Dark Souls. We're playing as a guy with sunglasses. I started Dark Souls over and now we have a gun and sunglasses. You're right. Good call. Isn't this based on the cartoon? Yes. This is based on the cartoon, which I didn't see very much of. I saw a little bit of it, but it was like 20-something years ago. I don't remember anything about it. So you're saying auto fire is good, but auto jump is bad. Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so it's not like perfectly precise. Adeline, thank you for the 3-stream streak. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're enjoying some Dark Souls here. Appreciate the 3. We're making progress, right? No. Yes! Okay. I don't know if I want this gun power up coming up over here. It's the gun from the movie that knocks him backwards. He was like, yeah, hey, Kay, you get this awesome looking gun, I get this little piece of shit, and it's actually really powerful. I don't know if I want it or not. Let's see if we can beat this boss without it. Because I don't like the knockback. Okay, how are you supposed to do that? Like that. Love the boss fight music. Come on! How many hits? Pookums, welcome in. How's the mall cop and blackguard going? Awful. This game's terrible. It sucks. Pookums up here having a good day. It's really awful. This game is not good. I picked hard mode too. So I made it a lot worse than it probably should have been by choosing hard mode. I made it. If you miss that, you die. Yeah, I was like, sure thing. First playthrough on hard mode. This will work. Yeah, and I'm regretting it now. We're jumping on some. I'm gonna try this gun again. Maybe it is good. It does knock me back when I fire it, but that might help. See how he flies backwards? The jumping is very delayed, by the way. These controls are complete ass. Zero 0309. Zero 0309. You get 3 seconds to write the password down. If you don't do it, it moves on its own. Who suggested this? Somebody did, and I don't remember who did it. They were like, you ought to try Men in Black on Game Boy Color, and I wrote it down, but I don't remember who actually suggested it. Thank you for putting the password up there. I appreciate it. I love the music here. You know what? I'm gonna hit reset. I'm gonna hit reset, and we're just gonna put the password in again so I get my lives back. 0309. Yeah, this is probably mostly done to myself. Shadow Fox, welcome in. What's going on? I picked hard mode on a first playthrough. That's really killing me here. Same boy as the emulator. I don't know why it shows that whenever I hit reset, but yeah, that's the name of the emulator. This emulator works pretty good. It's not a bad one. Okay, let's make sure it stays on hard mode. Access code is 0309. Look, he's putting in the phone on like a Motorola Nokia phone or something. Jack said it was a jitterbug phone earlier. Yeah, I did 14 hours yesterday. I was online. I was online. There was like a panic going on. You're online! You're still on! I had to listen to that like 8 billion times. Everyone likes Men in Black should play River City Underground. Nobody should be playing that. That game's awful. I tried to refund that game, Jack. So it's the only game I tried to actually refund on Steam, but like too much time had passed or I'd played it for too long or something, so I didn't get to refund it. I just got hit by a yellow stingray or something. I don't even know what that was. But yeah, I tried to refund that game. It was so crappy. I've never tried to do that before. Occasionally I'll do a long stream. Let's go ahead and get that out there. Occasionally a long stream will happen. I've done 12 hours before on another game and 13 on another game. So yeah, I can do a long stream. It's okay. I will survive. I will not die. People were like, you need to go to the bathroom. You need to go eat. And I'm like, no, I don't need to do that. I'm fine. Dude, I used to be a hardcore EverQuest player back in the day. Every day was a 12-hour session when I wasn't in college. Every day was 12 hours. And then sometimes I play for 24. Why? Because I could. It's fine. I'm gonna survive. I'll be okay. Trust me. Is that a weapon that we just got? I don't even know what that is. Was that health that I've been like skipping because thinking it was something that would hurt me? Alex Ovechkin scored, so did he tie the record or did he break it? Because he could have broken it the other night or tied it, and he chose not to go in when they pulled the goalkeeper, so hats off there. This game is so bad. Jesus. He broke it! Okay, awesome. You guys would you guys say he's the new GOAT over Wayne Gretzky or not? What do you think? Why is your health bar a Wi-Fi bar? I don't know. It should just be a number 3, but it's the Wi-Fi. Yeah, it's this. This is what my health bar looks like, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen it yet. That's what it looks like. It's 3 bars. It's Wi-Fi. People in my stream telling me you were still on. I know! People were, like, upset that I was doing a long stream. I played EverQuest for 24 hours many times a long time ago. I can do games a long time. Trust me. I'm not gonna pass out on stream and die. I will survive. I've done it before. I can do it again. People that showed up at 2 a.m. were in shock. Yeah, they were. I had to endure the, are you still online? About 10 billion times. That turned into a meme. And I had to answer, yes, I'm on. Yes, I'm on. Oh, by the way, I'm on. Yes, I'm on. Christ almighty. I'm on. Yes, I'm on. God damn it. I'm on! Oh, so sports ball on ice. That's exactly what hockey is. I wanted to try and play it, but we don't have hockey rinks here in Alabama. That's too complicated. Yellow Freeze, how you doing, man? I admit I was one of those. It's fine. It's fine. I was surprised people kept doing it so many times, though. You're on? Yes, I'm on. For the billionth time, I'm on. And it might happen again, so don't be surprised. I might do another long stream one day if the situation calls for it. But like I said, you don't have to worry. I'm not going to die on stream. I'm going to be okay. I've done it before. A friend of mine did 72 hours once in playing EverQuest. I was there for, I'd go to bed, rejoin the group with him, and then we'd play for 18 hours or something, and I'd go to bed. And then I would get back up like 6 hours later and rejoin the group, and he would still be there. And he went 72 hours. And he survived that. So, I mean, we're fine here. Okay, we gotta fight the Undertaker again. We gotta fight the Undertaker from WWF. These controls are just so bad. They're shitty. They're shitty, I'm telling you. Okay, is there like a pattern to this, or it's just random? It's random, okay. So if each great boss fight, 2705. Deranged Ascidians are on the loose. Oh, that's Zed. That's the guy that runs the Men in Black. 2705. Would I rather fight Tatanka? I would. Chakan. That's a good game. Let me pause. My thumb's actually getting tired. Fuel the Battle Pirate. Welcome. Hello. Can I shell and can I create you in WWE 2K25? Sure. You can create my character. I don't care. What about 24 hours of trolling people on Dress to Impress? We should do that. Absolutely. That was that and that murder game were the highlights of Roblox because people were getting mad at us. That was the best part. So make sure I'm actually online right now. Maybe this is just an echo. No, I'm on. Trust me. I'm on. I didn't get that. Were you really on? Yeah. I was on. Go 10, that was absolutely hilarious. I laughed so hard even after the stream was over. That was the best, was making teenage girls really angry at Roblox. I was talking shit in the chat too. I was like, God damn, learn to runway. Learn to runway, get good. They were taking it so seriously. That's the thing. People take things too seriously. That's where things go wrong with a lot of people that play games. They take it way too seriously. Yes, you paid money to be a VIP in Roblox Runway or whatever that was, dressed to impress, and then you lost to somebody that didn't even put any clothes on, and they were dressed like a blue mannequin, and they beat you. Well, guess what? Get good. That's life sometimes. It doesn't go according to plan. You have to get good. And I'm just trying to prepare them for the real world where they don't get to just be a VIP by paying $10 and winning. That's not the way the real world works. They learned a lesson, maybe, from our games the other day. You don't get to just pay to win. Life doesn't work that way, man. Kremet, what's going on? J-Dog, welcome in. How you guys doing? No, we don't have the Men in Black theme song here. We get a bunch of beeps and boops. You don't get any of that here. Come the Men in Black. You know, you don't get that here. Sorry. I know that's what you were hoping for, but we don't have that here. That's how the real world works. No, you don't get to win the runway by paying $10. That's not the way it works. That's not that easy. You know, if you paid like a million bucks, if you were born with a bunch of money, yeah, sure, you could probably win that way by bribing people. But that's not the way like a normal life is going to play out. Unless that girl that was getting mad at us was like really rich, and that was her life, was trying to win the runway on Roblox, and she couldn't do it. Well, then that sucks. Take the L. Sometimes you lose. Black Jam Alex, how you doing, man? Hope your day's going good. You get to own the runway because you inherited wealth. That is true there. But not many people get to inherit wealth like that, though. Most of us here in the real world, we don't get to do that. We actually have to do stuff. And hopefully that was the lesson I was trying to convey to those kiddies. And then they were playing that Flappy Bird game, and they were like, I got to level 50. And I was like, dude, get wrecked. I got to level 90. And they were like, how are you doing that? I was like, get good, noob. You gotta get good. Good old Roblox. Watch a hit squad show up at Mixer's house. This is for Runway Magic. Our benefactor sends our regards. Oh, that was good. Yeah, one of them politely asked for advice, and I said, get good. I did. That was the advice. That's the only way to get better, is to get good. What was I going to say? Click the mouse button to avoid pipes. And then, like, everybody was dying on pipe 1, and I said that in the chat, too. I was like, imagine dying on pipe 1. That was a thing. Did I just take falling damage? I think I did. All right, I guess we're fighting the Undertaker again. This game is just sheer shit, by the way. We're fighting the Undertaker. And with the Undertaker, he's dead. Watching you play Roblox was hilarious. Not gonna lie, it was funny. Hopefully those people will never forget that Dorito Poggers destroyed them. That was my name in Roblox I made. Get wrecked. Oh, that's health, by the way. That blue glowing antenna, that's health. What is this? Gonna be another boss fight? This is like a boss fight, okay. Watch out for the flags. Can I not hit this guy? Oh, I see, he jumps, okay. Epic boss fight here. Struggling with homework. Oh, but how about get good? Yeah, that's what my parents told me about homework. I was like, I'm having trouble figuring out this algebraic equation. They were like, well, you better hit the books harder. You better get good. I was like, hey, thanks for the vote of confidence. Hey, I got good and I figured it out. I got there. I passed the class. I got through Algebra 2. I'd rather have been playing sports ball outside, but I got through it. Like, you gotta wait for this guy to do stuff. You can't just shoot him, he's ducking. You have to wait for him to jump. Or wait for him to go up a little bit. What thrilling boss fight, I swear to God. Yeah, riveting boss fight, much better. Oh, got him! Alright, the new code is 3107. You get 2 seconds to put it in. 3107. Or half a second to write it down. Alright, Buzzard is on the loose again, and Kay needs help. Alright, we gotta help Tommy Lee Jones. Thank you for the GGs. Alright, now we're out in the woods or something. Boy, that was a hell of a boss fight. Thought you had the nerds do your homework. Now, sometimes, nerds didn't always do my homework for me, but sometimes I could get Barry Beck to do my homework for me because I would play him in Doom. I played Doom with him, and he was really thankful that he was like, I can't believe you would talk to me and play games with me. I was like, dude, I want to play some Doom. And he was like, I'll help you with some homework. And I was like, my boy Barry's got this covered. Thank you for putting the new password up there. This is a terrible game. This game is fucking ass. Oh, that's me dancing. Yeah, that's awesome. I love it. Exactly what I look like. Next time you stream, if you don't do that dance ready like that, I'm gonna be really disappointed, because now I want to see it live. All right, I'm assuming I have to jump over this guy. Good enemy variety. Look at... What? What do you do? Mixer was being a good person in high school. Not all jocks are bad people. I know, right? It's a misconception. This is harder than a Dark Souls boss. I know. This guy should be an emote. That should be an emote. You can take that emote right there to any channel on Twitch, and people are going to go, what in the actual hell is that? Nobody's going to know where that came from. Nobody. How do you get past this? Dude. It won't let me jump over it. I guess get good, I know, right? This is where the kiddies can be like, well, now I'm a VIP, I paid $50. And now I should be able to win. No, that didn't work that way. All right, we're gonna put the code back in on the Motorola or whatever the hell this is. All right, 7, all right. Get good, Slick. I know, that's what Tommy Lee Jones would say, really. If you didn't see, all we need is a standing picture of you in a favorite shirt. And your favorite shirt can't wait to see you in universe mode. What is universe mode? Is that like that Steven Universe shit? I hate that show. I tried to watch it one time and I was like, this is done. How do you get past this guy? There's gotta be a way to get past this. I'm sorry. I tried shooting him, that doesn't work. Yeah, you gotta buy your MIB loot box. That's right. If you want to beat this game, you gotta put your credit card in. Roblox is trying to make me buy stuff like the whole time. Kids these days don't even know who Mario is. No, they probably saw the Mario movie. That's probably who they know it is. Oh, that's that guy with a hat from that movie. They don't know about the games. They know about the movie. Do I have any other items? I don't think I do. Can I jump higher? What do you even do with this? We're gonna be doing some developer shaming when this is over. We're gonna be doing some developer shaming. That's what I've decided we're gonna be doing. Oh look, it's Adventure Island. You can't shoot the spiders. No, look, the spiders are immune to gunfire. Yeah, that's how you get past that guy. That's how you get past him. You just run through him. That's what you do. You can't hurt the spiders either. Not exactly Adventure Island, is it? You just walk over it. Literally, you just walk over it or run over it if you want to say it like that, but that was actually the strategy. Oh, we get to see it again. We get to see it again. It's very hard to get the run command to work. It's really tough, believe it or not. I'm tapping and I'm not getting what I want. I'm tapping, there we go. Yeah, that's how you get past that guy. Phidias, welcome in, man. How you doing? You won't believe how good this game is. You will be in awe. There's a new emote there, I think. That guy? Yeah, we can make that guy an emote. Phidias, how you doing, man? Thank you for the 105 stream streak. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. This is Men in Black on the Game Boy Color. It's pretty bad. It sucks. It's unbelievable how bad it is, honestly. Oh, we get to do this guy again! You can't even jump. If you jump, he stuns you and you die. It's so bad. Now, remember that part in the movie where he was jumping over Lincoln logs? Well, that's what's going on now. Did I just take falling damage? Was this a swamp? Oh, we have to fight the Undertaker again. Hold up. That's gonna be a thing. Okay, so you have to keep backing up. Okay, we just beat the Undertaker. That's good. Oh, you can jump on that? Why would you need to do that? Looks like Kung Lao. Kind of does, yeah. You just walk over. My favorite part of the movie was that was a Chakan crossover. Yeah, that was him. That was Chakan the Forever Man. That was him. That was a good game, by the way. I want to see some more people play that game. Chakan the Forever Man. I don't know if I want this. How could you, like, fall from that? That's the gun from the movie, by the way. Remember that knocks him backwards? And he was like, yeah, you get that gun and I get this stupid little wimpy thing? Okay, was this thing in the movie? Okay, I'm gonna use the stump for cover. Oh, we're fighting Mac tonight. Okay. He... This is Mac tonight. I love it. All right. God damn it! I just got killed by Mac tonight. Thanks. All right, let's try it again. Didn't know Mac tonight was a grasshopper all this time. I didn't either. We're back at Kung Lao. All right, was hoping we would not have to do this fight again. By the way, no boss fight music or anything. All right, so take 2 shots and back off. This looks very unique. You excited to try it, Kremit? Malty, how you doing today? Good to see you, dude. Hope you're doing good. This guy, that should totally be an emote right there. Nobody's gonna know what the hell that is. That's the best part about it, is people see that and they won't know. Still can't believe that happened. That's why I play these games, so we can run situations like that. All right, I got the new gun. It doesn't really do a whole lot. See, it's like in the movie, it knocks you backwards. I have seen the movie. All right, let's wait for this Mac Tonight robot or whatever to come back. That was a hell of a dodge. What if I just go over here and duck? Can it get me if I'm right here? Dude, that was the end of the game. That was the end of the game. Good Lord. Coffee, thank you for the 50 bits. This is more half a game. Yes. Yes. I am in disbelief at how bad this is. NES Atlas, welcome in. The Car Lover, welcome in. That was it. This exists. A studio made this, not a kid in his basement, an indie developer. Dude, you can pick credits on the title screen. You can go to credits. You know what it's time to do now? It's time to shame the developers. Tilty, welcome in, man. Any more Dark Souls today? I will go back to it at some point. I will definitely go back to Dark Souls at some point. I think we'll continue along. I need to learn more about like what I did yesterday to move forward with it. I think I need to go back and like farm some ore or something to upgrade my gear, because people told me after the stream yesterday, you made it way harder than it should have been. Leave Trails, thank you for the Dorito emote. I appreciate it. And you know how I love Doritos. Go 10, it's over. I won. All right, prediction. All right, I won. I won. Upgrading weapons will solve a lot of your problems. Dude, I was using the newbie weapon with no upgrades, and like, it was terrible. Toki, how did, you were playing last night too. You were playing Dark Souls. I saw that. I saw that. You probably did a lot better than I did. I was doing like shit. Toki, welcome in, man. Good to see you, dude. Exactly what happened my first time playing level 1 weapon. You just don't know. If you go into it not knowing, that's what's gonna happen. You just don't know. Question is, how can we top this game? We can play the sequel, Rydia. That's what we can do. We can play the sequel to this game. I bet it's a lot better. I also have the sequel to this available. Yes, and we're gonna play it right this second. What was the MSRP for this game? What does MSRP stand for? You know how good I am with acronyms. I don't know what that means. You gotta spell it out for me. What does that mean? I'm too like distraught. I probably know what that suggested retail price. Okay, I didn't know that. The sticker price, okay. I've never heard that before. We don't talk like that in Alabama. I guess I don't know. Okay, so we'll play the sequel now. Toki, good to see you, man. Tyrone up.